I'm Franklin, and this is April the 6th. If you were born today, April 6th, you are Aries. And right now, what you see as being out of your control and inevitable is just your spirit guides setting up a situation where you're going to have to ask for their help. Not only will those born April 6th live out this energy, but it will also influence everyone on this date, April the 6th. Today, what is coming into your life is a new beginning that begins as a new thought and expands into a new way of thinking about the bonds that hold you in place and just what you would have to do to break away from the painful past. Suddenly, your guides are removing the blinders and allowing you to see that you have been drowning in shallow water. The advice for everyone on this date is to realize that your guides control what you see by blinding you with new thoughts and flashes of inspiration, and by allowing you to hear what you want to hear and understanding what is not being said, and by giving you emotional reactions that make you love or fear certain people and things. This week, for those born on April the 6th, will be about money and how you can make your money grow faster by multiplying. No matter how much you want to, this is not the time to chop down the money tree and use it as firewood. In the end, your patience will pay off. This month, for those born on April the 6th, just when you thought you had all the bases covered, the rules change, and everything turns upside down. A new factor must be contended with, and this will bring a need for decisions you never thought you were going to have to make. Now, coming up next month, in the month of May, things beyond your control will make you ask for help from the one that you have sworn to never ask for help. And this may well be a spirit whose presence that you have renounced. In the month of June, a recurring dream or fantasy is so vivid that you know this is the final showing of it, and this part of your past is now ready to be blessed and released. Coming up in the month of July, you'll have to make a trip against the wishes of others. But there's nothing to fear. Your guides are going along with you. They will protect you and help deflect any problems out of your way. In the month of August, somewhere in your personal or your professional life, you will rise to the top position of influence and power. This is your chance to demonstrate your managerial skills. In the month of September, the recovery of someone in your circle is now complete, and they seem to be ready to return to action. So it's time to release whatever's left over from this past hard time with them. In the month of October, when it's not possible to physically travel, it serves the purpose to travel in your mind and imagine a trip to your favorite place along with your favorite people. In the month of November, someone is thinking about you and trying to send messages. That's the reason that they are on your mind and arousing your concern about their well-being. In the month of December, it is as though you are having a flashback when you see your dream acted out in real time, in the real world, and for the real purpose that will become clear to you when this all occurs. In the month of January, the foundation that you built in the past stands up to the storms of time and gives you the protection that you need in these uncertain days. In the month of February, the sun breaks through after hard times and lets you know that the universe cares about you. Coming up in the month of March, others team up to fight against you, but they're all talk and no action, so you can hold on long enough to be proven right. Today's number is 10. So whatever actions you take that end a relationship or end a partnership are also opening the door for a new one-on-one energy to come into your life. And here's a look at the tarot for today, April the 6th. This is represented in the tarot system by the Magician, who turns our lead into gold by freeing our mind and giving us the self-confidence to do what needs to be done. The trick performed by the Magician is making you think you have a lucky charm or that you are fated to have what you have dreamed of. Positive thinking is the greatest power possessed by any human on earth, and it costs less than any other therapy. And here's a look at the health for those born on April the 6th. When you are ages 20 to 40, over-medication is the problem you have to deal with, and your good health is like anything else. The tighter you try to force it to stay, the more it tries to break away from you. For ages 40 through 60, during these years, your body responds to everything you put into it, and now you get the payback for what you have or have not put into yourself. And for those 60 and over, you find the key to your health is releasing tension by letting go of old grudges that have manifested in you as blockages. Now, here's a look at love for those born on April the 6th. During the ages of 20 to 40, each step leads to another and takes you on a journey through loving others that sometimes seems blessed and sometimes cursed. The lesson being presented is that no soul can be made happy by another soul. This work happens within. During the ages of 40 through 60 in love, the ideal mate is the soul who brings out the best in you, gives you the confidence to use what you have been given by the universe. And for ages 60 and over, the life that you've led is envied by others, and they want to learn your secret by copying whatever you do. So know that you are teaching love and compassion with every word and deed. Now, here's a look at career for those born on April the 6th. During the time between ages 20 and 40, successful career changes are accomplished by changing how you look at yourself and how you look at your contribution to the big picture. For ages 40 through 60, moving up to new positions gives you a chance to look back and learn from your own successes and your own missteps. And for age 60 plus, what others are supposed to learn from you is that you always get what you deserve if you're willing to accept it for what it is when it arrives. Now here's a look at the gifts and talents of those born on April the 6th. During the ages of 20 through 40, you'll see that you have the ability to psychically see the aura of others, feel who are the blessed and connected ones in the spirit world. While you're ages 40 through 60, your talent for seeing both sides of any idea makes you the judge for your circle, gives you the opportunity to express the honesty and the fairness that is in your heart. And then, if we look at the gifts and talents of those born on April the 6th at age 60 and above, these are the years when you have a healing gift for raising others just by being around with your presence and the attention that you give to those other souls. Few have your gift for getting over the past and forgiving others, including yourself. And that's a look at April the 6th. If you like what you see here, please hit the subscribe button.